is my name, and I'm here with my colleague
Wilson.
Karibuni Fortcom. We are here to invite you to we're here to talk about a very luxurious land that we're about to sell. And my colleague can take us through of the Isinya project.
Yeah, so basically what are we talking about here? We're talking about development triangle. It was discovered by Esther. It's really a big deal, and that's because of the following factors. So it encompasses 3 cities. We have Athiriver. From Athiriver to Isinya, you're using Namanga Road. That is 30 kilometers. And then from Isinya to Konza city, the futuristic city is 50 kilometers. And then from Konza to back to Athiriver is 30 kilometers. Now within the triangle, and you're using Mombasa Road from Konza to Athiriver. The triangle, within they have cement factories like Blue Triangle, Rhino. We also have institutions like ICA University. We have KCA. I said ICA.
Yeah.
Is it there? Is it there?
No, it's not ICA.
It's KCA. It's KCA University. We also have
KMTC.
KMTC. I was looking for KMTC.
And the Kitengela Institute of Business and Management.
Yeah, it's such a big deal. And within now the triangle, if 2 investors, one is moving from Mombasa Road and heading to Namanga Road, they would meet at the midpoint of which is 25 kilometers. But here, Fortcom is selling land that are just 5 kilometers in. We're selling lands at 850,000 for 50 by 100 for this specific Isinya project. We have ready title deeds. This is for any serious investor, and especially maybe you're in abroad and you're looking for ways to settle in the country or ways to invest in the country. This is the way to go, because the development triangle, we have such a big potential. Everyone knows about Konza City, but for those who don't know Konza City is the futuristic city of Kenya. It's the city that is envisioned to be one of the top cities in Africa, if not in East Africa. So yeah, and now you can walk us through the payment plans, how one can make payments.
Yeah, we have a discounted offer which is going at 850 Kenya shillings for pay in cash. You can also opt to pay the installment method, just in case you don't have the lump sum amount, whereby you pay 10% discount, which is equivalent to 85,000 Kenya shillings. Imagine you just clear the balance within 6 months. Yeah, we can also assist you get bank financing, whereby you'll be servicing the loan to the bank. The bank is able to give you 80% of the loan, which you will now, from henceforth, after making payments, you can now start paying, which is a good deal.
I think it's a good deal.
Yeah,
that is a good deal. Because you have, first of all, for me personally, from my own perspective, the reason as to why I think land investment is such a really big deal is because, first of all, we can't produce land. Ever since the dawn of time, the land that has always been there will always be the land, but yet the population of people is growing and the demands for houses. Right now, our offices are along Mombasa Road, Mohu building. And if you're looking for maybe a 2-bedroom apartment, a really nice 2-bedroom, it would really take you so much time to get a standard house. So that tells you what? That tells you there's such a high demand in the real estate market. It's telling you like the population of people is growing, and that's why even in the development triangle, you being able to invest, you can build Airbnbs, you can build rentals, hostels. It's such a place with a huge potential, yeah.
And you see, when investing in land has never depreciated. In fact, it is always appreciating. Year. So why wait when you can buy now? Because as we grow, the mini is growing. The Isinya is growing. Actually, it's growing, and in some years to come, you will find that you can even buy a 50 by 100 at 5M, depending on the growth rate that you can see on Isinya. So it's better to invest now.
For me, I think saving money, at times, even though they say cash is king, saving money, I think it is wise, but at the same time, you'd rather buy land. And if for those people who want to save long-term investment, so you'd rather just buy land and wait, just watch it appreciate. Because the more you store your money in the bank, the more it loses value by the day, and you can see the spending power of your money slowly decreasing as you buy. If you were to buy land, it's far much better of an investment in the long term, in the long term vision. And that's why I think people should check out this project. We're selling them at 800. We're selling the 50 by 100 at 850,000 Kenyan shillings. Make a 10% deposit and pay the rest in 6 months. Yeah. Anything else you want to add?
Maybe you don't want to buy at Isinya. We also have varieties. We also have like
Matu.
Yeah.
But guys, like, seriously, for Matu, you have to watch this. Most people are saying it's quite far because Kenyans have this stereotype of ukisikia tu kama sasa mtu akwambia Turkana, your mind will go like it's just next to the moon, but it's not that far. For you to get to Matu, it's just 1 hour 25 minutes, and
that is from the CBD.
That's from the CBD. 1 hour 25 minutes. Ushafika Matu. Lands there are. And we were having a conversation with the MD today, and he told me a really interesting, because I really needed to understand this investment thing, and I really needed to understand why the bigger people are going for this, and he was explaining to me. And you see from the CBD, assuming, let me use this as an example, assuming you're a big giant and you have to draw a circle from the CBD, you remember it's all sets, the high school and all that, and you're going to using a protractor. Was it a protractor?
No, it was a compass.
It was a compass. Oh, it's been long.
Yeah,
tell us what it was. Tell us what it was for comments. Now you draw a bigger circle. You're in the CBD, you're a giant.
The one you used to put a pencil, then you.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
That's a compass.
That's a compass.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm really getting old. Tell us what it is, because I still think
it's a protractor.
Let people tell us in the comment what it was. But I'm just saying, assuming that this big giant and umekuja CBD and you're drawing your circle around, you can never get land. The only place you can get land at really reasonable prices is, look at the Fortcom portfolio. If you want to land at reasonable, everyone else will give you land at a really high rate. Most people are going for the profit. We're doing it for the passion, and most importantly, we want you to grow. So Matu, I think Matu is a big deal. First of all, the transport you check, because any place you move, you have to check transport. The last thing you want to go when you move to a new place ni how you'll be getting there. No, hakuna mambo ati una struggle nini. Ni just Thika Road, shike Thika Road, Thika Garissa Highway, and in Matu. Unaingililia Thika. You're just going straight from the CBD after umeshika tu Thika Highway, au hakuna mahali unakata kona. Uta branch. But you won't go to Thika town, but you pass by.
Yeah, you will continue.
You'll continue. Yeah. And in 1 hour, 1 hour 25 minutes, you'll be in Matu. Now, this is the thing people don't know. If you're young, you need to listen to this very, very carefully. I know most young people are hustlers. What are you going to hustle?
But let me ask, you use the Road, right?
Yeah. So, Matu is located in Machakos County, and here's one thing people don't know about Machakos County. In the year 2020, it recorded the highest number of title deed transfers. That tells you, chini ya maji, watu wanabuy land huko, but none of your friends are telling you about it. The biggest, like...
What should this tell you? Know your circle of friends.
You know your circle of friends.
Know your circle of friends.
No, because like, you see, in the year 2020, and in this Machakos this year, last year, walikuja na top 5 in terms of land transfer. It tells you kuna watu wana buy land in huge chunks, and not one person at buying 1,000 acres. Many people are just buying 50 by 100, 1 acre. And I was with this friend of mine, and he was telling me how he has invested in Matu. Ameka Mbozi. So he has this good breed from South Africa. He sells one sheep at around 40,000 Kenyan shillings. I was mind blown. Mimi niko hapa CBD, and there's someone who has a double cabin, has already settled in Matu, up on solar panels and all that. For any young person, you need to buy these lands in Matu. Security iko poa, the weather iko check, the county government there is really working hard to make sure transport is tick, kuna electricity. So, and this is the cheapest place. There's no other place on, let's say on even Earth, that you can buy land at these prices. Because most people hear prices and overreact, you know, like why is it cheap, why is it expensive? You need to check out the projects that Matu. Call us on this number. We're selling 200,000, 50 by 100 for cash buyers.
Yeah.
Really good deals. And now back to our main project. Our main project is Isinya. We're having an open day on. When are we having an open day? Can you tell me?
For Isinya, we're having an open day on 6th of April. Keep tuned. I'll be at TRM.
TRM unakuwa wewe na unapatia nini watu wanakuja kwa TRM?
I have good Easter offers at TRM. So you visit me, we sell deals, we do business. Na tunanunua shamba to invest. Know the circle of friends. Never forget that.
Know the circle of friends.
Usikae na mabeshte ya wakusaidii kugrow. Ati kazi ni pombe, nini. No.
You know, like one of my as a realtor, one of my biggest competitors when I wake up in the morning, ya kwanza ni pombe. The moment I just wake up hivi, nikistep up, pombe ni the one of the biggest investors for one of the biggest, not just investors, one of the biggest competitors. I'm saying in terms of like us as realtors looking at the business of selling land, because most people they'd rather drink that 200,000 and say, oh, wamepiga sherehe, or you know, just stories. When you're being told in Matu, 1 hour 25 minutes, you're in Matu, and you're being told you can get at 50 by 100 Naifu. Now, typically for people who wanaendanga party sherehe, ukiangalia the amount of money they spend on weekends, and now you look at in just 1 year, washakunywa hiyo do. In fact, 200,000 is change money for any person, any young person mwenye anakula sherehe in Kenya. And that's what even the president was talking today. If you saw, the president was saying they are really taking this pombe thing very seriously. And I'm not saying sherehe ni mbaya, but jipange. There's no, hakuna haja ukunywe and then in the round unalala uteseke
ukiwa maskini. It doesn't make sense.
And we're selling land to 200,000.
Imagine at only 200,000.
Na wewe ni landowner, uko na land yako pale hivi, wewe umepiga fence, knowing very well you're set, you know. And I think being in this industry has really taught me it's for people who are visionary. You ask yourself, okay, in 10 years time, you know, most people right now the president is going on his like 30 or so, right? So very soon, very our shooting director is telling us time is up. But guys, make sure you stay tuned. Next Friday we'll have another episode where we talk about lands and the portfolio. Check fortcomrealtors.com, our website. Link ziko below this video.
Utufollow pia TikTok. Facebook.
Kuwa mjanja bana.
Subscribe on our YouTube channel.
And for the diaspora clients.
Yeah.
We have ways we can invest. And the blue.
We also have apartments for sale.
We have apartments for sale.
So if you're not interested in land, we can also give you an apartment for
We are the plug for everything that you want, you know.
Sisi ni ma-plug.
Or lands.
Sisi ndio ma-real estate. Sisi ndio ma-certified real estate managers in property.
Yeah.
Realtors.
So stay tuned for the next episode. Don't miss out the next episode.
And have a blessed weekend.
Peace.
Peace.